It's a cold and crisp Friday in late June in Sydney, and after a few weeks of talking about doing a big trip, the day is finally here. The bags are packed, and the bike is all prepped for a 3-day off-road adventure to central New South Wales. I'll be travelling with my good mates Chris and Don, who were also on KLRs, as well as Ilya on his DRZ 400. So just a few last minute checks on the bike, and I make sure everything's all sorted, and say goodbye to the lovely Lily.
Lily, we're going on an adventure. Yes, we are.
So day one, we'll be leaving Sydney to head for our overnight campsite, which is located at the start of the legendary Bridle track. Our route will take us through Windsor and then on to Lithgow on the Bells line of road.
Good morning. How are you? Right. So I just thought I'm not going to risk it.
Oh, that looks really lightweight and good.
Yeah.
Time to pull in here to McDonald's in Windsor to meet up with Ilya. So Windsor Macca's is one of Sydney's main meet-up points for bikers, as it lies at the very beginning of some major bike routes out of Sydney. To the north lies the famous Putty Road, which stretches 175 kilometres to Singleton, and to the west, access to the Blue Mountains and central New South Wales. So it's to the west that we'll be headed today. We're travelling through here to through Windsor on our way to Lithgow. We've stopped for lunch, some nice warm soup and some hot pies, keep us warm on the cold journey ahead through to our final destination today, the campsite at the beginning of the Bridle Trail. Okay, sorry about that, Ilya. Almost gave you a haircut there. Settling in for the evening, tents are up, fires on, and Chris, the camp cook extraordinaire, is getting ready for dinner. We've got Lebanese bread, lamb shoulder, tabbouleh and garlic sauce on the menu, followed by a bit of fruit cake and hot custard.
So what are you looking for in a tent?
Oh, that looks pretty cozy.
Look at that. Nice. So this is actually classified a two-man tent.
The Trangia? What's it called?
Or Soto. Fuel stove.
So when you pressurize it like that, how long does it? How long does it last for?
Depends how much fuel you got in there, because obviously if it's full,
Yeah.
you got a lesser volume of compressed air.
Yeah.
Basically, you can probably cook a meal for everyone. We have with a lot of pressurizing.
Right.
Rate that high,
Yeah.
but they're sold on brand and they're sold on
Marketing.
market. Thank you.
Okay, Saturday morning and time to hit the bridle trail. We had a reasonable night's sleep. There's a mouse plague on in New South Wales at the moment, and we had a number of those furry friends running through our tents during the night, which was interesting to say the least. But it's a new day, and we're about to hit the bridle trail, which I've been really looking forward to. Fantastic to have a bike to be able to take you to these places that would otherwise not be able to reach.
Forget what it is, but it's really high up. You can see the road cutting, and we're going to be riding right next to the cliff edge.
Yeah.
And that's where a boulder fell, and there was a big landslide, and that's why the track was closed.
Right. Right.
And that was like 15 years ago,
Right.
or 10 years ago or something.
Yeah.
And then we'll come back down, and then we have to do a river crossing over the river.
Okay.
But I don't think the river's very high, so we'll piss it in.
Yeah.
You like it up there?
So this is where it starts getting mildly terrifying. Narrow tracks, very loose surface, riding on a 200 kilogram bike with a sheer drop off on the left. I think the other guys were, they've got years of experience doing this, but this is all a bit new to me, so I was taking things rather gingerly. Incredible views though, amazing, and what an experience to be riding along these roads.
Oh shit.
Just put it in neutral and turn it off.
2, 3, up.
Right.
Just straighten your foot peg. Right, now just put it into neutral.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, here we go. Shit. Oh!
What's in your left hand pannier?
Put the brake. 1, 2, 3, up.
Is this part of the initiation ceremony?
This is it. Righto. That's it.
Jeez.
Give her a rev. Now hang on, I'm going to pull it backwards so at least you're straight before you get on. You got it in neutral?
Or how about just straight that way?
Yeah, so
and we
make
walk
sure you
it.
just go, I'm going to go backwards first so you can get it straight. This is the deep bit where I am. What? Yeah, that's it. Ready? Good job.
Thank you guys.
That's great.
Glad I'm providing a bit of entertainment.
It's alright, we've all entertained each other, let me assure you.